Welcome back. Okay, so last time we spent 3 hours in a toxic hole. Welcome back, Fractal. Welcome back, Arrow. Welcome back, Cassidy. Welcome back, Isa. I did play is a strong word. I played a little bit off stream. What I did was I got some shells and I bought Flea Brew. I effectively restored some of my resources. If we accept that we might take damage. You need a gasp emote? I do need a gasp emote. I mean, you do, but also I do. That works. I remembered it late last night while I was cooking dinner, and I was like, oh, I needed to skong. And some of the resources I lost in all my attempts I've got back. To give Skong some credit, I was grinding, literally running back and forth between a room, picking up rosaries and shells. It took like not even 10 minutes to get back to a reasonable amount. Okay. I didn't practice this place at all, obviously. Rid me, please. Thank you, thank you. Really, the problem was fatigue last time, including, you know, the first couple attempts right at the beginning of the Silksong portion of stream. But my confidence is high, as always, so don't take that as a sign of anything. Certainly nothing good. All right. Oh, almost forgot. Rude. Such a freaking jerk. I mean, I suppose I am the one coming in here. As far as I know, these people didn't have anything to do with my kidnapping. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I just kind of, you know, felt like this was the place to be. So maybe I am the jerk here, but still. Trying to decide if I want this guy to go down super easy this time, or if I actually want it to still be a struggle. Make the other times feel more worthwhile. I know the answer. It would be awesome to first try it. That's the answer. Okay, okay. Stop it. Breathing. Oh my god! Was that soul magic from the first Silksong game? It was. That was absolutely tragic. I mean, it certainly looks like it. It looks exactly like the Vengeful Wraith soul spell that you have as the protagonist in the first game. He freaking entrapped me, and I thought I was going with the safer option by not jumping over it. I thought I was being extra super safe by going for the hide in the corner. It is pretty neat. Do have implications. What those implications are, I have no idea. Jeez. Aw, thank you, Cass. Whoa. Nope. Okay, bad start, but hey, I had a really good start last time and a horrible finish, so maybe I'm getting it out of the way. Dude, that was a waste. Shoot. Okay, that one was much worse. I can't ride him all the way to the top. I've tried. What he does is he just like hits the ceiling. And this dude takes 2 health when you touch him. That's like his superpower. So he'll just pin you to the top of the screen. Touch you, you'll take damage, you won't be able to hop on his head again. And your day is ruined. But I do think I should ride him most of the way. I was hitting that bug for Silk, by the way. That's what the water does to you. It covers you in these, like, grubs. It consumes your Silk passively. The only way to get rid of it is to build up enough Silk to do the heal move. And instead of doing the usual effects, all you get to do is... bring it. Too bad there's no siblings to help her. That's a sore subject. How dare you? Can you beat this boss already so we can see some more smashable bosses? Okay, here's the thing. He may not be S tier, but this guy? You could definitely go more smash. You know what? All I'm saying is I would get it, and I am never going there again. The corner? Never gonna happen again. Deleted from my strategies. He lives in sewage? That's not sewage, that's where his kids are born. He's a good dad. This is father material. Oh. Okay. I think she's stretching it out for content. Look, the last thing I want to do is put an entire VOD of this one fight over and over again on YouTube. If my stream hadn't crashed the other day, I legitimately wouldn't have. Lives in sewage. This is supposed to be a safe space, okay? I'm realizing I went and bought Flea Brew and I never equipped it. Which I could. I could equip Flea Brew and the Spike Trap if I upgrade my crest so I can have 2 red things. Shoot. And I'd rather it happen now than later. No. This guy's supposed to be the easy part. slowly flies into you, does 2 masks of damage. I avoided getting eaten. The classic. Classic maneuver. Please stop hitting me. No! I got so messed up. I'm glad to see he didn't die on immediate contact with the crystal, but we must be getting so close. Oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Controller malfunction. Back. You know why? It's because I betrayed the Beast Crest. Definitely the reason. All we have to do is kill him faster.
Yosh.
Thank you, Isa. Gonna cram this real quick. I crammed all my cheese, by the way. It took me a couple breaks, but I got through it. In case anyone was concerned about that. Thank you. The cramming is the easy part. The hard part is getting it to where it can be digested without, like, floating around in my head or something. I don't think Stream wants to see that. Maybe some members of chat. I should get to work on that other Uppies redeem. Okay, right. So our healing is different now. Now we only heal through powering ourselves up in this mode and then hitting an enemy. It's often harder, but it does a lot more damage. It can do more damage, to be fair. It could. I'm trying. I'm gooding as hard as I can. Also, hi, Knife Player. How are you doing? Loser. Ah, shoot. Okay, the reduced range isn't great. Breathing, breathing. Jumping directly into his mouth. Maybe Beast should have stayed betrayed. It was a good test, though. Good science. You know what? Hold focus with successive strikes. What if we could do that? We already basically can't take damage during the fight. Maybe we'll actually be able to build that up. And the poison just can't be reliably applied. Increase the speed of our silk regeneration. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was referring to silk we get from beating people up or silk we get from silk hearts. It looks like it's definitely referring to silk hearts. There's a world where it could be both. That would be very nice and... Remembering how to play as Base Hornet. Okay, it's gonna be a real short attempt if I can't even get up there. It cram key. Cram is my favorite, like, fake snack food that I've ever seen. If potted meat can be snack food. I guess it is, right? I did not get reparasited. I did not. We've also got a different ability on. I noticed that just now. And I'm going to try to stay aware of it. We have the Sharp Shadow Dash. So it has iframes and it deal damage. It is not called Sharp Shadow. But if you know enough to tell me that, you know enough to know what I'm talking about. Oh my god. Hey, I can totally be hitless with this thing, certainly. I can avoid damage for extra buffs, of course. I've been learning how to avoid damage this whole fight. It's going to be easy. You could, but why? I get buffs. That's why. The equipment I switched to, every hit I do, I'm stacking meter in the top left there, around that circle. If I can fill it up, my attacks get better until I take damage. It needs buffs, brute force it. That's the point. I want to brute force it with my buffs. Also, not taking damage sounds like a good idea anyway, just in general. A lot of this, I mean, this is obvious, but a lot of this is just me not knowing how to use this freaking crest anymore. We got here barely in one piece. We got the buff. It doesn't take too much to build it up, which is nice, because it definitely doesn't take a lot to lose it either. Shoot. I tried to use the sharp shadow thing, and I literally just hit the wrong button and dashed into him. I don't know why specifically that one I can't keep straight. I think because I keep comparing it to Sharp Shadow, which was just the dash button in Hollow Knight, but it seems really weird. A mistake to make. Heal. Thank goodness. Cheap shots. Cheap shots only. Dirty hits done dirt cheap. Very generous hitbox on that attack, the dive. I'll take it. Oh my god. First hunter try. That's all it took. Isa, thank you. Oh, now what? Bench? Thank you, that's very sweet. Nice job, good girl, thank you. What is this? What did we do it all for? Seeker's Soul? Oh, this is an item. A cracked shell containing soul, drawn from a long-deceased bug. Oh. It was soul, that's how he did it. It's a whole new area. Oh shoot, what is this thing called? A barnacle? Freaking gross. I even have Isa here to shoot it for me when I get caught. I just want to freaking get the thing. There, now I've got it recorded and I never have to do that again. It just regrows anyway. Ha! Jeez. What the heck? At least we're not in Bilewater anymore. Let me out! I got the silk. My rosaries are safe. What are those freaking everywhere? I like the innovation that you have to use them for traversal. Or that I guess you can use them. Hello? You have apostate! You. Oh no. Take it you're the apostate. Well, thanks for the key. Oh, don't worry. The maggot water is still here. You look familiar. Where do I know you? Spider. You're straight. Yeah, this is the guy. This is of the same kind as the guy, I think. Your stench is strange. It's your attention is the smelt strong. Do I seem a threat to you, deadass? This is the huntress. Wait a minute. I saw a good girl and I assumed it was cat. Oh, she said deadass. Not that it's a problem.
Benny Frank.
This whole land keeps me cautious, tall one, and your claws look Aw, thank you. I've seen much sharp use. Yes. Aw, thank you, Isa. Yes, I kill, gladly, but only to feed my shell and my brood to come. Your meat, much sus, but too hard to pry. Your long false claw with flashbacks.
Nesvir?
Good, so you can sense my skill as I yours. A truce then, that we both shall live beyond our meeting. You stays, spider. My brood needs meat. The organs of others. Or would you instead offer your gift us shells warm insides as sweet feast for my brood birth meal? Yeah, sure.
Da, Fenistra.
I'll not offer my own organ stall one, though I may bring the meat of others slain. Good spider. Cured, shred, seared, bring it all. Much will be needed, enough to sate my...
Hironare.
The demand is extensive. First, I must acquire tools appropriate to the task. My current arsenal will not grant you. I get ready to eat. Thank you for the lovely company, as always. You're in awe of my conquest. Aw. May my nails strike true. May all our nails strike true. Good night, Isa. Sweet dream. Hope you wake up rested and more powerful than ever. Oh. You worm. I think I missed what they said. Wait the meat, spider. Bring me much, enough to sate. Use tools to acquire organs of various types, so hunt, feed, or brood. Seared organ, breaded organs, skewered organ. We have very few tools. You're getting lights on your way out, I guess. Gotta be careful with them. It wasn't easy getting them installed. I just want to see what's over here at the bottom right. And then I'm going to go use the apostate's key pretty much. Have I simply not come this way? I guess so. I guess not. Ew! Ew, no, I would have remembered that. Absolutely not. No. Teenagers are the worst. Extreme rip. Oh, hello again. That was rough. Pretty rough. I'm gonna try just like not stopping. gonna try Flea Brewing so we're faster. I'm gonna try coming up here and getting rid of my parasites. Oh, Kaz, thank you for the poop. How are you doing? Hey, that's all there was to it. You have been rewarded and released. Ah! This is fine. We do not need to go all the way back there. We just have to go back to the entrance and grab our rosary. Then we're out of this cursed locale forever. Assuming we can get there. Oh. Wait a minute. Ah! It's just a trap. What the heck? I was like, oh, I didn't check up here. We're out. We never have to see those things again. Aw. How's, how are you doing? So sweet. Ow. Don't get too close to the mouse. Got a taste for you. It's not true. Well, Oz isn't in any risk. That's for sure. Really close to the mouse. Gotcha. Don't do it. Don't uppercut her. It was an accident. I found out today by accident I can punch emotes. Talk with the mark of the apostate. Use key of the apostate? Yes. Lore, penitent, 8th of the 12, guilty of the sin of irreverence, penance by cheating, absolution granted after death. Penitent, 2nd of the 4th, guilty of the sin of dissonance, penance by silence, absolution granted after death. Oh my gosh, Nimbus, hello. How was your Silksong and Blender kit bashing? Did you do it? Did you blend? Did you blend all the kits and bash all the bugs? Since you and fully endorses and takes responsibility for your behavior, of course, that's how raids work. Hello, System Chalk. How are you doing? I'm Ali, by the way. I play indie game, RPG, things like that. There. Always enjoy giving your collaborators a good shake, like wringing out a towel. Nimbus, wishing me a very pleasant Bilewater. I'm out of Bilewater. I'm never going back there again. Thank you. Seems like a Hollow Knight ripoff. Yeah. Team Cherry should sue. Excuse me. Team Sue should cherry these guys? Absolutely. So chew. So a very pleasant Bilewater. It's the most pleasant Bilewater I've ever experienced because now I'm freaking out of there. Chasu. Chaotsu? How is your blender? Also, obviously, if you gotta rest after stream, you should do that too. Take care of yourself. Penitent, 4th of the 4th, guilty of the sins of infirmity, sickness, penance by swallowing. That's a rough one. Short at least. 12th of the 1st, guilty of an unnamed sin, penance by casting. Absolution not guaranteed. That's rough. Nearly done editing Glamgov Rock Daka the Glorious. Sounds extremely glorious. Your Glamrock orcs, right? You have 1 hour of Daka to send you off to Dreamland, after all. We found memory locket. You sensed 40k speak, so you came as fast as you could. Hi, Russ. How are you? The Glam Rockas. Mix of the Goths and the Bad Moons. Of course, of course. A merry band, if ever I've heard of one. Actually, must raid and run? No worries. Next time you shall share your progress at building your orc warband, of course. Get lots of rest if that's what you're doing, or a merry productives if that's what you're doing. Thank you so much for the raid. It's lovely to see you. Feed or indexed? You can tell by Russ's name they are huge Battletech. Oh, yeah. Would people believe me if I said I actually knew more about Battletech than I do about Warhammer? I'm not sure if that's true. Working on a secondary army that's made up entirely of units with the deadly demise trait. You call it explosions maxing. I take it this is a damage on death type mechanic. I approve very much. You said that before you started streaming, I believe it. Now I'm not so sure. Yeah, before I started streaming, I definitely knew more about Battletech. Because my dad was into that one. Now, honestly, I might know more Warhammer. It's definitely fresher. Unit goes boom on death. I do like a nice death trigger. I see. Well, I missed the cart. Give me another one. A death trigger? You mean a will? I didn't, but I guess so. Ow. Must go to avoid spoilers. Fair enough. I'm the same way. Have a pleasant night, Nimbus. Thank you again for the raid. You totally put make sure your body explodes in your will. Shoot. Aw, thank you. Sorry I got bad. I should make sure that my loved ones draw 2 cards. I'll put that in my will. Ow. I'll put that in my will. Okay, anyway, we're here. We got... Mask Fragment. When creature goes to graveyard, another target creature gets all of this creature's equipment, even if they don't want it. Incredible. Hitting your opponent's creature with Skull Clamp is a new level. Block with the Mark of Heretic. Use Key of Heretic. Oh, we just had this the whole time? Where did we pick this one up? We had the Key of the Apostate. We just had this. You must exile target creature while they go to the will reading. Then return them to the battlefield, tapped, equipped with all of that creature's equipment. Secrets. Oh. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Penitent, first of the first, guilty of the sin of apostasy. Penance by constriction. Absolution denied. Oh, hey, well, why don't we just, you know, why not? What's the worst that could even happen? These guys seem like jerks anyway. I bet this guy's really cool. spawn of a distant land, within this cage I have awaited. Let my strength be bound to yours. Reclaim the future of our accursed kingdom. That sounds awesome. Let's do it. Hello. The first sinner. Beast Crest fan. Breathing. I did not get the heal. I was getting distracted. What are the chances something sealed away for hundreds of years could be a jerk? Exactly. I'm going in. I'm prepared. Oh, no cocoon. Go again. I just wish I actually was using the Beast Crest for this. I mean, this seems like a better option. But still. Beast be beast. Freaking jerk, I didn't notice what they were doing at first. He healed up, I assume. Stop letting them do that. Oh, shoot. I just assumed he was going to go for it again. Okay, I broke her out of it that time. Hey! 1 second, let me snooze the ads. Look at you go! Yeah. I gotta learn never to trust the womb. The womb always lies. I knew something was off because this one called me half-born, which none of them have done before. They all, like, respected me enough to call me, like, child born in a different land. Not this one. Yeah? Little bind on you just in case. Cranked up to 11. Freaking take you now. Oh well. See who's sitting after I freaking gate you. That's one of the little weird voidlings from Hollow Knight. The, like, shattered vessels or such. It's funny, I was going to say, Nimbus, like, oh yeah, don't worry. I'm just, like, backchecking a little bit. I'm not sure if I'll even find anything that's really a spoiler. I'm just finding, like, masks, and then all this happened. Did you make my beast crest better? I'm never taking that freaking thing off if you... Oh, well? Is it me? Am I the spider? Good for them. Oldest daughters, oldest divine. You lie. We bound the silk skill Ruin Rage. No, it's just a skill. Weaves runes of blazing silk upon enemies. Silk skills can be equipped. Crest. Already pre-equipped. I've got enough to use it too. I was like, oh, I never saw it was down and to the left. Welcome back, Light. Up on the other side of this too that we've just never seen before. And we can't climb back out. Okay. So we'll pause here. I was looking for something to try the new skill on real quick, but I'll be back in like 3 minutes and then we'll just have to try it on whatever on the other side of this wall. See you in just a few minutes. Welcome back, everyone. Night Cassidy. Oh no, I was typing and I've activated my my needle. Got secrets. Secrets galore. Look for it. Extremely rude. We should have probably gone the other way first because I heard voices coming from the other side. Nah, this is good. A Weaver effigy. It's rosaries with it. And even some shells for our efforts. Excuse me? I swear I thought okay. I thought I saw some of those spikes move. I thought I saw the spikes. Oh, they do. They do when they're hit. Oh. Freaking stay away from me. What are they even doing? If they want my rosaries, they got some. Just flumps me back here in the death position. Oh. That seems not very useful. It'd be good for some bosses. Look, am I excited to have it? Yes, absolutely. I love that thing. Wee. Oh, woo. Okay, it looks like all the crystals are still broken up. Thank goodness. I remember it exists sometimes. Hey, we got skewered working. That's haunting. Is there anything else in there? Because that was from a quest, and it was just based on how we killed the enemy. That's not like that's what they drop. Okay. All right, something to make sure it's safe for the babies. I'm gonna leave that to their mother to. Was I seriously just missing that one room with the key of the apostate? I thought there were a lot more box for it. We can fully explore the outside now. We don't have to worry about the cold anymore. We're too fluffy. Be concerned with such things. There may be an uppies area to check out. I mean, the map doesn't show one-way passages. Got nothing to worry about. You know, this area is probably supposed to be like, oh, hey, by the way, if you, like, explore the cold regions, you'll probably find a way to walk through them. You shouldn't avoid them forever. It may lead you to the thing that lets you survive in the cold regions. Looks like I already got at this place, though. I don't believe there was any uppies to be gained. Freaking, I checked this thing 3 times to make sure I wasn't muted. I had a cough and I was like, oh, I'm gonna mute the microphone. I looked at it 3 times, didn't notice the blink. Started to talk. Anyway. Looks like there's an entrance to something in here, maybe. Welcome back. Thank you, Sinzu. Welcome back. Wait a minute. Was that just showing like how he escaped, maybe? Maybe I'm thinking of the chapel. Maybe there's more Key of Apostate locations. I thought I saw that thing like a few times. Oh well. I want to check this outside thing because it doesn't look like it has a point on the map. I know I've gone like connecting 2 regions. I've traveled one of those, but I don't know if I've fully checked out this cold outside area over here. I don't think I even had the ring last time I was here. The ring grab. Oh! It was just a spool, and then all of this is for the mountain area, I suppose. Yep. Never mind. Goodbye. But hey, we got the spool. So technically it wasn't a waste of time. What about up here? There's something up there. You know, there's screen up here. No sign of any platform whatsoever. It would involve a lot of kiting. Do I think this is intentional? Absolutely not. Well, you know what? Maybe. I could see them hiding like an upgrade or something up there. I hear something like a shimmer. Not sure if it's all in my head, though. Down here. Never mind, I didn't bounce on them. I was rejected. I'm never exploring again. Okay, we don't see closed doors around here. There is something up in high halls, like. Acquire cloak, thank you. I'll own up to messing that one up. Oh, rosaries. I was about to say, I bet when I was coming here the first time, I didn't take the time to check out over here. Good meat. We need 10 of it. I do prefer calling it meat over organ because, I don't know, that's awful. I actually didn't realize this was a wall for a minute. Not a slidable one, at least. Rather not die on my way there. Thank you very much. That was very helpful. Oh. I think I've done this before. Yeah. Since this is life or death self-defense, does this make the meat volunteered? It does not. I do not believe so, at least. Ornate door closed with a simple lock. Well, unfortunately, I don't have any simple keys. I only got fancy pants key. Ethically sourced? Maybe. Depending on your ethics. That one sounds a lot more reasonable, though. Oh, right. That one was key. The red one is the item. Can I go up? Oh, hello? Nice to swim in nice clean water that doesn't have any parasites in it. We got a psalm cylinder. Let me just jump directly into this guy. Kicking jerks. I'm out of here. It's going to be easier to go the other way. I could take it all the way left and go up all the way down, but why would I ever do that? You know what? I might do that in a minute because there's an explored path up there. I'm doing this first. He did not say what it was, but the item up here comes highly recommended, and that's reason enough for me to spend my iron chunk on it. Control plates and cogs can be fashioned into a flying automaton. Construct tool, yes. We got the cogfly. A winged cogwork companion that will seek nearby flows and attack. Okay. Pretty cute at the very least. I think I'm gonna go up and left to get at that thing. The unexplored uppy. If I can go up. It'll be pretty difficult, to be honest. I gotta get 2 pogos. Or a really lucky, like, maximum height pogo. This is not intended and dumb, and I think I'm gonna nope out of it. Most when I was doing this without the double jump, frankly. Oh my gosh. I'm going to die here. Can't even go up from here. Oh, they just gave me my cocoon because it would have been in a horrible, awful, terrible place. I didn't die. Why was I looking for my cocoon? I was like so filled with panic. Oh no, I have to go back and I have to look for my cocoon on the way. How could this happen to me? Made my mistakes, etc. As opposed to claw line, or rather, it would be much more effective if I used claw line there. Is this right? It is. I need to take this all the way left, and it'll take me right where I want to go. It'll be so much easier. Not sure if I even needed anything special to come up here that I didn't have the first time I was here. I didn't have double jump, which I've already mentioned. I wonder... I honestly can't remember if I even used double jump to get up here just now. Breathing. Escaping. We found... spool. Now we can leave and never come back. Until we find a simple key, but then we just have to come back to like the first room. I'll take it back this way. It's longer, but I think it's going to be easier. Also, it might be the exact same length. Also, it leads to fast travel. Okay, where else are we missing? That's not unexplored Bilewater. That led into an unmapped area. That's not real. And no, it cannot hurt me. Sinner's Road also leads into an unmapped area, I think. I think there's just something that connects these two. Oh, you know what? This leads into the mist. Um, Weave Nest. Weave Nest Atla. Kind of want to check that place out again. And I could never find this. I went back here before. I couldn't find it. Underworks, I suppose. Explore. That leads into the stage. That, I think, also might lead into the mist. Maybe. That's probably what I'm thinking of. Maybe we should investigate that. That's kind of the closest. I think what I really should do is talk to a lot of people. Probably the woman in the, like, the woman you meet immediately. Probably has something to say about that egg we found. There we go. We've managed to fall down a hole. Well, that leads into the Whispering Vaults. We just haven't ever mapped the Whispering Vaults. That's what it is. We do have things to hand in at the... No, this is technically Bilewater. I am out. No. No, no, no. No, it leads up into Bilewater. This is the Bilewater map. Oh, but I'm in the exhaust. I understand. I'm in a room in Bilewater, technically. Freaking jerk. Why don't you go ascend or something? Then get put in prison for 1,000 years. Did this used to honk? Or is this like the one part that didn't used to honk? I guess someone we took out was in charge of making this thing honk. Oh my gosh. We came in through this way. I will endeavor not to be lost in here for 3 years. That's my main goal. That, I think, leads back towards the stage. Imagine if I just found the map in here. I feel like it's entirely possible. I've never actually... I genuinely believe I'm going to find entire rooms here that I didn't know. Certainly one with a map in it. Hear somebody? I found pale oil. That's the Pinmaster's oil? Is that the gourmand? No. Is there just like 2 Pinmaster oils? Hello? Looking for goodies of your own, dear one? You do well to avoid the dark vaults near here. They say the keepers inside were jealous hoarders even before the silken curtain. You have more familiarity with the citadel than most, madam. How long have you spent here, surviving amongst the haunted corridors? Oh, long enough. Not such a bad lot, all told. The memories of my pilgrimage have all faded now, but a life spent in the citadel's golden halls was all I ever wished for. And lo and behold, my humble wish was granted. Certainly, the place might be a bit past, but it'd be churlish of me to play now, wouldn't it? I'm gonna keep skulking around here while I work. You may as well buy something. Take a look, dear one. Don't be shy. Simple key. Yes, thank you. I will take your simple key. I wish I could just start plucking robes from these guys here in the background and foreground. I need them for a quest, but only the freshest robes off the freshest corpses will do, apparently. This is the flea. This is where a flea was. I remember now. Okay, I've made a loop. This is the stage. I thought that was the stage. But I was like, maybe I keep avoiding this place because I'm like, oh, that's the stage. But actually, the archivist is like betwixt the sign and the stage. I hate it here. Okay, I really want to figure out what that deal is. I don't think I've ever lifted it. Wait a minute. What is this? We found it. And it was hiding a master shard. Almost got a whole complete mask over here. I'd give so much to have a map of each unmapped area. I wish I could at least like put a pin in the blank area where I think I am when I encounter the archivist. I can try to find out on this map. I'd at least know, like, oh, I need to go right or left or whatever. But there was... I must have been mistaken. I thought there was like a passage to the right. Wait a minute. I like grabbed a ledge up there. Well. A memory locket. Little secrets everywhere. Pull this. This looks like some kind of gauntlet. This is the escape route. I got half my life. Okay. I'll just be careful. There was something up there I didn't get at. This is looking very depthsy. What are you plunging me into? Even more Bilewater? No, 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 no! I expected it to bounce away from me. File Haven? You dare call it that? You know what the awful thing is? When I ended up in Bilewater, I honestly felt like such a sense of relief because that area has a freaking map. I was like, oh, thank goodness. I'll at least know where I'm going. We've gone up this way like every single. Not every time, because we definitely have been there. I can get, like, back to my rosaries, at least. I was really counting on it lowering. It might just be a trap. It doesn't look like a trap. It looks like there's something over there. That's the dumb thing that got me before. It's bounced forward. This person sounds like they're in trouble. Imagine why they'd be in trouble. Bilewater is such a nice place. New work education course. It was about Aboriginals. It seems so incredibly. You had to elect to take the course as if it was optional. Yet you get an email saying it's compulsory. See. Yona, hello. How are you doing? Never had to enroll in a compulsory course. They always enrolled you. That is kind of strange. We have received a twisted bud. It was crying. Contorted mass of ashen vine cries out incessantly. Why do we want this? Ours now, though. Fiona cute? Yes, verifiable. Oh. We'll see. Check your tags to see if you're cute next stream. To take a break from the Whispering Vaults. We found a fast travel anyway. Gonna go back to Bone Bottom and see if anything's new there. In particular, I want to talk to Church Lady. No new quests. I'll take this though. Craft metal. Seems so pretty. You're as foreign as you. Nope, you got nothing for me. Am I gonna hear that every single time I'm in the menu? Oh no. At least I can still look at my map like this. I forgot to play music in as many places as I should have. There's a couple of places over here I could try to explore. This place feels very ease. We can do that. Maybe we can't do that. It feels like we can. First up. You got anything to say? Lady, if any of your travels you're able to expand your nature return. What power possess I maybe that lead you further? Well, I guess my nature hasn't expanded yet. Oh, well, now I feel silly. Ah, it's a spool. Shiny new half of spool. I shouldn't just try to beat that bug up for no reason. Not very nice of me. A snare setter? A trap setting tool of the Weavers lays a silk rune that ignites when foes come into contact. Uses shell canisters and the wielder's own silk. I hate every single time I open my menu. Seared, shredded, skewered. I don't think the snare would do any of it. A rune harp? Old weaver recording instrument strung with silk runes. The faded runes hold a weaver's words from ages gone. A relic from his past. Interesting to collectors of historical items. This low, her gaze escaped. Prepare, sisters, weave hope anew, that we might break free this accursed web, born of our naive foundation. Oh? Oh god! I saw it up there and I was like, oh, I'm ready. And I was not ready. Rip. Alright. We'll go right back there, but first, one more quick little break, and then I'll be right back in just a few minutes. Welcome back. I feel ready. I feel prepared. I did nothing other than sink into a slightly goopier puddle of goo. That was just what I needed. This isn't where I wanted to be. There's a bench in here. I think I'm gonna use it this time. This one has some heavy hollowness vibes. Yeah. This is like, you know what I keep thinking whenever I come to these places? This makes me feel like Hollow Nest was kind of the backwater version of this. Like Hollow Nest was Satellite City offshoot. And this is like what their culture actually was. Which, not to say anything about like anything relating to real life, by the way. You know, just this is like what a major capital would have looked like. That was for a mask shard. I had to check. That red on the bottom, it made me so suspicious of that wall. I guess that's it. I was thinking like, oh yeah, this makes so much sense. You go back to the beginning and then there's all this, and then it also leads on to whatever allows you to get the true ending of the game. This is Hollowness before Radiance. Yeah. Before Radiance, and also Hollowness was probably like a much smaller settlement. Like, Hollowness was like a colony city. A frontier city. This one was like established. Honest, also three major cultures merged together. E? I don't want to take their bridge down. I paid for that bridge. I think I blasted through Hollow Knight a little too hard. Just a bunch of stuff. Aye. There is a little thing up here that we haven't seen. You're inspired by me to watch some lore videos. I haven't seen the lore video. I know the basics, but that's about it. And crying in my ear. Okay, I want to go... Put a key in a lock. That gets his attention too. Oh, likes it. Take me to High Halls. I do have another key location marked, but I got one key, and I'm doing this one. I'm also going to be doing more random needling, I think. That's probably the key. Let me in. Okay, I saw, like, the rosary thing on the outside. This had better not just be for... Simply can't be. It appears to just be a rosary cache. But hey, we can use this to buy another simple key, probably, if we find one. Someone's got to be selling one. I appreciate the really expensive ones not rolling around. Ah, thank goodness. A pale rosary necklace. Oh, it just holds a lot of rosaries on it. I thought it was going to be an item. Went straight down the hole. Oh, this was literally just a rosary vault. Why would they lock this place up with a simple key? Well, I guess they only locked up the publicly accessible. The simple key. The rest of it was like hidden by platforming and... well, mostly platforming. Okay. Other thing we know we can do. We want to go to Bell Home and talk to the pin master there. Bell Heart, pardon. I'm checking the hermit to see if he's got anything for us. Been a hot minute. Hey, is this your kid? Nope. That guy hasn't changed a bit. I was kind of hoping she had one for sale too. They've got the quests. Oh, do not lose hearty heart, Miss Courier. This is Farloom, danger deadly. In times as these is a rare thing for goods to get their goings. Would you try again for the bugs so much in need of their deliverings? Another time. Not now. With luck, some pilgrims may pass with sound mind and strength remaining. I choose to promise your wish. We shall pray they come, Miss Saving. Our thanks go muchly with you still.
Husband?
Lenny, Master, I've acquired the oil with which my needle may see further sharpening. Bonva, what wonder, what wish! To steal a gift so fine. Few are the pin masters of our age who ever worked with such a sub. No, we shall work now as never. What joy you grant this humble artisan. Let us see that shine thought lost with. And now the spin master must work. Let the sharpening begin. Wow. Beautiful. Then it is, marvel of Farloom. See how it gleams, your long, fine blade. Avast! That the pins of our land all at once held such a shine. So much we have lost. This is a fine service, Spin Master. It has been a long age since I have seen my needles. I had not remembered the finesse of its forging. Welly ho, it is certain. Yours is a blade of finer make than one of you that could bear even more sharp. If ever upon your long road more oil is acquired, seek my service with haste. Who knows what form we could find deeper with weapons. A shining needle. Long sewing tool, uniquely balanced for combat. The blade gleams sharper than ever before. Yosh. Aw, thank you, Iona. None of these from Bell Home. We've done everything for these guys except for the courier mission. Aw. Fiona. I accidentally started typing exclamation point hug, which is not a thing. Locked Bell Home. They don't want to come out for my song. I smell something on you, heavy with the past you are. You have a relic for me, don't you? Here you go. Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then, look what I have. Carving of Atla, Weaver of Time. A prayer is etched upon it. By grace of your example and our history held full in mind, our song is yours, as your name is Saint Weaver Atla. May you be praised in a rune harp. Words of a weaver from the nest beneath bone bottom. Hide her deep, the despised child, our shame shown in shell of iron. She is a wish cast vain, divinity mimicked in form too. Oh hey, that's the first sinner who we beat up. Probably. More then, bring me more relics of the past, records, seals, idols. Let's gather up the history of the world and hoard it all here. Shinka. Your camp here looks comfortably set, Chakra. Are you planning to stay a time? Perhaps, yes. This heart home makes a fine base for now, and later if needed. Still, I must take care not to rest over long. My shell would soften and my senses. I'll take the Ventrica pins. It's a shame she hasn't seen those areas that still need mapping. A couple more places to explore. I'm just going to keep checking open doorways the rest of stream. I think I might look up a hint before next time, just so I got a bit more direction. But for now, there's still plenty of places to go and explore. Plenty of jobs to do too, even if we want to start trying to do the courier stuff. Oh, there is one next to Songclave, but I haven't unlocked it yet. I can go to High Halls. I'll keep an eye out for it. I admit, I was trying to just be cool and rush all by him. Didn't quite work out. I couldn't get up here before. No map. This is Memoriam. Freaking microphone. Here is established by holy consent of the conductors, the Memoriam of Varloom. What is remembered is never lost. So true, best. Whoa. Okay. Backing up. I gotta connect with the meat or else I don't get any silk. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was so dumb. I thought of saying like 3 times, okay, I'm just gonna move on. And then I just kept fighting it instead. Whoa. I am noticing the sharper needle though. There he is. Oh my gosh, I was going so well for like a minute when I first saw him, and then never again. Okay. That wasn't right. I had to make the triangle first. That's a little preview into how I actually think of these. Oops. Nope. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. It's a cog heart piece. We have it. It's a reassembled cogwork heart containing a fine array of wheels and regulators. Incredible. We could return that to the person who wants it. A bit more than I was expecting. Oh yeah, this thing. I've never been up here before, and it's just like all this. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Immediately dies anyway. Oh yeah, we haven't gone up here yet. We've only... Yeah, we have. There's just nothing up here, as far as I can tell right now. Hey! Oh, it coughed up a beast shard. That is just for shards. Oh, and I left a bunch on the ground too. Oops. Those would have been nice to pick up since it would have cost me 0 effort. Well, that was much simpler than the first way I did it. But I can't ever do it like that again. We got memory locket. Oh? Drifting, dancing, falling seeds, thirsty roots creeping down. Sleeping, sleeping. Neat. Almost like it's set up to be easy going the other way. I was playing that because I was thinking like, ooh, memory lock. Does that mean like... Oh my god. Does that mean like someone's memories are here? Can I see those memories? I didn't expect to start having things with plant. No! I was trying to get a quick heal in. Okay. Did a big explorer as part of that. That, beetle guy did not return. Oh yeah, if you're looking for one of these, it's in here. It's a map. Yeah, absolutely. Am I about to just pop 340 rosaries so I can get that? Maybe. I think I'd actually rather eat a silk eater. You can get another one of those. A silk eater, that is. Okay, it was stuck on and I was like, is this a hint? I can hear it all the time now, but I think it was just stuck on because going to the menu and back fixed it. Get let's go, thank you. Very important. Oh my gosh, the bench was right here the whole time. That's for a mission somewhere. I would betcha. Oh, we never beat one of those before. Every time I play this game, it makes me really want to play violin after. I haven't done it yet, but maybe today will be different. As much as it makes me want to, it also really tightens up my spine. So there is that. These are still part of the same map. Let's go. Goody, goody, goody. You'll be playing cello when you get home? It's been wonderful to hear you play the cello. You get back from work. Containment fails. Memory lost. Excise outer. Maintain inner. Shellwood stasis sustained. Remember. Morroland stasis critical. Remember. Verdanian environment exceeded. Destined to... I have a feeling when they said remember, they weren't talking about, like, you know, records and... mementos. Like most thorn-shaped things, you can't bounce on that. Most non-metallic looking things, really. A little bit of silk for you. Is that a hint? Wait a minute, there's a bug here. Nope. How about you? Highly suspicious. Cool. We're so freaking spooled up. We're so close to being able to bind twice. Hey, we found the entrance. Thank goodness. I was actually hoping we were about to do that. Oh, it does go all the way up. I see it on the map. Trickery. Also, I can't take the path I literally just took, though. Like, that's available. Ow. Except I forgot about this part of it. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I can go back up there. Never mind. You know what? False alarm, actually. Maybe a better skunger than I could do that backwards. I don't think so, though. Oh, it's just shells up there anyway. Sorry, that genuinely scared me a little bit. I didn't expect them to suddenly move. I guess I expected them to move a little bit, but not quite like that. Please some of you have a handle on the back of you. Thank goodness. Oh, this is how I get back here, I suppose. Excuse you? Nice portraits. I take it that goes back the way we came. Materium. Tubes and receptacles built for the storing, recording, and research of various materials. Ah, like the internet. The materium can be assembled in a home.
Yosh.
Aw, thank you, Iona. That seriously wasn't it, was it? Aw. Vault vessels. Convertible orbs containing electricity. The vessels can be thrown as a bola for an explosive discharge, or staked as a spear to release a column of energy. This might sear some. I think I saw some fire-related tool, which is probably what the sear is. Oh, I can also go to the right. For silk. Oh, you want me to have silk? Oh, that's the lightning in the other room. I was like, why is the screen shaking? Okay. Just very suspicious is all. Whenever I see those spools, now I just think, okay, where am I supposed to play it? Before I was like, oh, thank you, a nice little treat for me. Make sure I have heals. Now I'm like... It could be a bunch of fleas, or... it could be a horrible monster. Ooh, it's just one big flea. He just wants to play. It's not even like trying to hit me. Whatever, I'm not doing it. Oh, you know what? Can I get him down here? I was trying to think if I could get him down here. Maybe he'd bust through the glass. And he'd be fully free, you know? I'll come back for that guy. We got a tunnel right to him now. Anyway, back to the coral chambers. Ah, there we go. That's what's meant to open it up. Good thing I was slightly more determined going down this time. See, those are the moves I was trying to do before. We've opened all the citadels of Ventrica stations. Hello? You stay close, sister. Them halls beside are crawling with haunted hell. Wandering will only bring death, pointed and painful. Karma! Welcome back, Red Maiden, and thank you again for coming to my aid. I'm no healer, but with the supplies we found in the ward below, even my unlured claws can ease the suffering of our brothers. Can you give us a minute? Brothers and sisters. That such darkness could creep into this most holy of places, even though we pilgrims kept our promise to ascend. I confess, I wonder at the meaning of it all. But enlightenment does not come easy or all at once. I should just continue my task in the meantime. Yes? Have you done it yet, Bellringer? Wriggle deep? Discover the depths of obsession that brought this place so low? If you speak of the Citadel and its Silk Caretaker, then yes, I now know the start of it. In the ward down below, I saw it clear, the hollowed husks and the many torturous implements, machines to instill a bug with thread. I would see their life extended. Aye, that's it, in part. But there's more scale to it than all that. Just think of him greedily shoving that silk into their shells, the madness that overcame them, eternal life for mortal bugs. Then think on how long it's all gone on.
Cadestre.
The children born of them and all the pilgrims after it. Silk has eaten deep into this kingdom's shells, generations. No wonder Farloom's bugs proved such easy prey for that haunted thread. It had only to seek for itself to... Oh, now you're seeing it, Bellringer. These poor pilgrims are born bound to the cruel system of our world, now stricken in its new cursed world. You at least are free from it, and free to shake them all up, if and that's your choosing.
Fadastama.
Sure, I've opened the way above these halls and bested the white knight that stood as guardian. Child of the monarch, she claimed herself at the end, and her shell suggested it true. A being born purely from silk, woven tight.
That's fine.
Such a feat is possible. I have seen life woven from silk before, but tiny, transient, never like this. Aye, Bellringer, you've slain a marvel indeed. Well, flawed marvel, at least. One to keep far from she was. At least for us mortal sorts. Look of a child and a mind to match, but her's been up wandering this citadel longer than most, even in its long silence. Way for it. Might have seen herself this place's protector, keeping it clean and quiet as she did. Of course, quiet meant most crossing her path found a painful end for her. I'd be saying thanks for the slaying, but with all the other husks now awoken and enraged, the bug's chances ain't grown by much. Don't think I ain't seeing it, Bellringer. A whole lot of helping you've been up to, both here and down below. It's a strange mantle you're taking for yourself, seeing all them bugs saved and wishes promised.
Buenera.
Find it strange, sir? I found some solace in the service, and the rewards received have proved a boon in my journey. Aye, but it ain't your place now, is it? I see well what you are, weaver and more. It's below your station. You ain't no common sort meant for caring on us low.
Miofene?
I could say the same for you, who still chooses to remain cowled. You continue to pose only as a simple pilgrim. Don't you think it's past time you ceased the performance?
Not a miss.
Leave off, old one. Permit a bug their small disguise. It's been a pleasant thing to play simple, and I weren't calling for change, even if you seem insistent on breaking.
Da, Fenestra.
Change was unavoidable, sir, whether I arrived or not. The monarch stirs, its threads stretch far. My presence only accelerates the inevitable.
Sagrador.
So what are you hoping for, eh? Planning to usurp, to perch above us all as queen, build up our hopes only to string us all in your own beastly web. That's just a way of gods both. Hey, I did do that.
Gafama.
What's that you got there, Bellringer? Maybe I should have been talking to this guy a lot more. Stole someone else's soul for yourself?
Hironare.
You speak of the remnant I found in the muck-choked caves beside the citadel. The soul siphoned from a once powerful bug. It's only a thin mix now, but there is still some strength left. At their peak, their talents must have been impressive.
Ah, Elos.
Aye, they was that. I knew the bug in his prime. Long time back, braver than most, and as little a fan of the citadel as you yourself. Went seek an alliance with those basic bugs of the swamps. Thought they'd both gain from the Union, scheming defiance, or some such stupidity.
Oh, Gacho.
Now he's as dead as he was daft. Don't go trying to make friends in Farloom, Bellringer. Nothing good comes.
Brondaga.
Here they limply lay, the castaways and disillusioned, and the used up. The sorry settlement you've summoned, Bellringer, and a blasted bother for me. Not sure we have anything to offer him, not even hope.
Brondaga.
That's it. How do we keep all the wretched lost bugs from finding their way here? Oh, how do all of these wretched find their way here? Each hungry and squalling for shelter. We need more rosaries, so empty your pocket. In a minute. No more simple key. Oh, hello!
Tamiayan.
Armand and Zaza. We are meeting again, Sir Knight. I see the spell has drawn you two towards it. Who would have guessed, sister? A safe quarter, hidden so high atop Farloom's cursed crown. Our fair village may have fallen, but for these fellows, these scared few, our honor charges us to keep them safe. Our Hornland shall raise for them After some rest, of course.
Has been?
Hold fast to your new charge, Garmond. See these bugs survive, and know I aim, in time near, to cut this curse down at its core.
Oh, Bopaya.
Elsa and I will tarry here a little longer. These pilgrims need watching over. We are committed to the task.
Oh, Bopaya.
This is a nice spot. Call it up. I want to keep playing, to be honest, but got a lot of lore. Got some explanation, kinda, sorta.